my buddy Matt that used to work with me, and he came in, he's like, why do you get pissed off when people come up and want you to move your sights? Their sights, because their sights aren't off, right? He goes, what do you mean? I go, they just suck. So right after that, a guy comes out and he's like, hey, do you guys work on sights? And I go, why, because you're shooting low and to the left? He goes, yeah. And they all say the same thing. They go, do you have a lot of problem with these guns doing that? And I go, no, I have a lot of problem with people don't know how to freaking shoot, wanting me to move their sights. And I go, follow me. So we go up, right? And this is what I do. I take the gun. I go, you mind if I shoot it so I can see where it's hitting? And I was like, no, go right ahead. So I take it and I hold my pinky there and I put the mag into my pinky. And then I rack it so it doesn't, and then I click the mag in. And then I give it the whole. Then I go, I'll tell you what, why don't you shoot it first so I can see where it's hitting? So then I give it to them. And they go like this. Every freaking time, they're like, huh! Like that. And I go, and that's why you're missing. And then they all say the same freaking thing. They go, what, because it didn't fire? Yeah, that's why you're missing. I go, you didn't notice that you flinched? Oh, did I flinch? Flinch! I almost had to grab your feet because I thought you were going over the counter. Right? So Matt's like, I got it. So let me tell you the rest of that story. All right? So what happens is, not like 10 minutes later, a guy comes out and he's like, do you guys work on sights? Right? And Matt goes, yeah. Is it shooting low and to the left? The guy's like, yeah. And then he goes, yeah, I can fix it. And I look at him and I'm thinking like, what the hell is going on? Right? And what happens is he goes, don't worry, I got this. I'm like, all right. So he goes in the back room and there's the gunsmithing room or whatever. And there's a vise back there. So he's got this big ass ball peen hammer and he's wailing on the vise. Kabang, 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 kabang. And the guy's looking at me and I'm like, he's like, kabang, 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 kabang. And the guy's getting all nervous. And he comes out and he's got this cardboard sight taped to the back of the gun. And it's like 4 inches tall. And the guy goes, what's that? He goes, what will happen now is when you go to shoot, your gun will be lined up like this. And then when you flinch, it'll bring it down into the middle and you'll be good to go. And I wanted to cry right there because that was absolutely perfect.